My name is Diem Tran, and I'm a small business owner and entrepreneur. I was actually born in Vietnam. I lived there until I was 6, and people ask me all the time, do you actually remember being there? And I do. I remember it so clearly. I remember not having anything and being completely happy because there was nothing to lose. We moved to Minnesota, so it was me, my mom, my grandparents. But in that process, I had completely lost touch with my dad and my sister. So one day, Dad and sister somehow found our contact information, and I got to talk to them for the first time in 5 years. It was magical, and then I was allowed to move here to live with them and really learned the true meaning of family and love and support. My sister and I, we both went to college, fully funded, and because of their love and support, I feel like it's what makes me the person I am today. I'm an American, and I'm just so proud to create other work opportunities for Americans because of that opportunity to go to college. I want to give back. My company's name is Dash of Clean Referral Agency. What we do is we work with independent house cleaners who need the work, but they also need the freedom to determine their own schedule so that they can drop off and pick up their kids from school, so that they can have a work-life balance, but they also earn a much better living than if they were working for a cleaning company. I actually didn't always want to start a small business. I worked for a company where I had this amazing boss, and eventually he was replaced by someone else who was treating the women that I worked with quite poorly. They were already in difficult life circumstances. It was actually a house cleaning company, and so you can imagine the people that work there really need the job and really need the work and the income to pay for what their family needs. They weren't treated very well. They were underpaid and they didn't know it. And it was a commission job. So, you know, if they didn't do a good job, then they don't get paid, right? And so it empowered me to want to make a difference. I just wanted to create a working environment where women are treated for all that they're worth and more. When I first started my business, the reason was mainly for women empowerment. I just wanted to create a good working environment. I just wanted to create a place where women can come to work and just feel proud, but then get to go home and spend time with their family and not really think about anything else at work because there's systems in place and they don't have to stress. But in the mornings when I had these huddles and I had these 20 women around standing with me and we're talking about, you know, how to have a great day, how to have a great week, disregarding what might be going on with homes or clients or anything like that. Like, what really mattered to me was that they live a good life, and the impact and the buy-in that I had from them, and they really believed in what I was saying. It made me feel like I wasn't just creating work. It made me feel like I was making a difference. And I didn't expect that to happen. And I also didn't expect how good that would make me feel as a person. I remember sitting in a car, probably 2.5 years into my business, weeping because it was just so hard. There's too much pressure. I've got a lot of women looking up to me. If I fail, they lose their jobs. And I felt like I was just finally pushed to the edge in that moment where there was no more down to go and the only way left is up. And that mentality was the breakthrough that I needed to really push myself to continue. My future goal for myself since day one, since before I even took a pen to a paper and wrote my first draft of the business plan, I just want to be comfortable. I want to live life abundantly. I don't need to be rich. I don't need 32 handbags or a giant mansion. I'd love to retire early, maybe at age 50, so that I can use my time to do other really meaningful work in life that doesn't require earning an income. I see myself in a modest home, a 2-acre lot, but the house is only like 12 or 1,500 square feet, because that's a lot of cleaning to do if it's any bigger than that. I love to live close with my dad and my sister. I'd love to have my sister's kids and my future kids play together. A simple life. My goals before when I'm 50, because I think kind of far into the future, I would love to start a couple of other businesses that are aligned with my life values, you know, something that could help women or influence women to live a balanced life too. That would be a dream for me.